Dick and Boonies Podcast. Richard, come together again. We're all about the leather and the tasty gems. We would like to invite you in the silly minds we live in. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
One.
But it's like,
Have I done it twice?
I got in trouble.
Dude, are you pointing at my fucking style?
well, I have it too.
Can I address something at the top of the hour?
Yeah,
Yes.
what's up, dude?
So, I did not. Alex would like me to address the things that I said on the podcast,
Okay.
Oh,
just because they were kind of racy.
Okay, what'd you
It
say?
was about that cheerleading show. I said that those kids should have deserved it, and I did not mean that. It was a joke. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I pretty much figured that.
Yeah.
So let's just make sure.
Do we have to go back and apologize?
Oh, man.
Do we do a whole episode of just,
Couple.
yeah,
Do a couple episodes
of apologies?
of apologize.
I think anyone who has half a brain, yeah, it's cool, but you got to do your thing.
But my lawyer,
Yep, right.
Yeah.
Your counsel advised you to do that thing.
nah.
It's pretty awesome.
That is.
I have one of those, and she's not actually a lawyer.
And you know what the funniest part was?
Yeah.
I go, was it the thing about the Denny's and the jerking off? She goes, no, everybody's been jerked off at a Denny's.
See, that's all right. No, everybody's been jerked.
Doesn't matter. It's always sticky anyway.
Oh, man.
Well, welcome back to another episode of the Dick and Boonies podcast. Thank you for joining us. My name's Dick,
And I'm baby.
and we do a podcast.
How we do it?
We do a podcast.
When we reversed?
When we flipped it and revoiced it.
Yeah, you were like, I'm fucking babies.
Oh, yeah,
Did
yeah.
I do?
I don't know. I feel like we nailed it.
Jizz over my hammy. Sorry.
What?
I just had to get that out from the previous conversation.
Oh,
we were
jizz
having.
over my hammy.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
What about
And I I was like, oh, all right, let's do the intro. But I'm gonna say it. I gotta say it.
how about the grand? Nah, I don't have one. I was gonna say the grand slam.
Yeah, but
What do you do? What do you
the
put-
hand slam.
The hand slam.
Okay. You're making me work. You're making me work tonight.
Oh.
What's up, dude? Taylor, welcome back from being sick.
What
It's good to see you.
What happened, dude?
I had the flu.
Boring.
I was throwing up and poop. No, I wasn't pooping actually.
I was thrown up out of my butthole.
It wasn't exciting, but I didn't
No.
want to get you guys sick. So
Yeah.
No, it's appreciated.
You know, it'd be crazy if you had lips and a tongue in your butthole.
Just that. Dude,
Every time
and
you
teeth you had to brush, dude. Wouldn't that be fucked up, dude?
Yes, dude.
Down. Jesus. And then you bite your butt tongue accidentally, and you're just like at the DMV, like, oh fuck. What? I bit my butt tongue.
And it was totally normal.
It was totally normal.
And you saw the guy from
Yeah.
Growing Pains.
what would the dentist be like?
Dude, the proctologist, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just fucking lights like this, just
Stirrups.
dude. Oh my god, dude, how weird would that vibration be from the brush?
I think it would just be a whole nother sensation we didn't even know about. Could you
And we
talk?
wouldn't
You
think
could
it was
talk-
weird.
But can it talk? Can you talk to
No.
yourself? No.
Now we've gone too far,
There's no vocal cords.
No.
It just has teeth, lips, and a tongue.
and it just goes to your stomach the same way.
It still farts the same. That's
Dude, I'm mouth farting just. or like it just feels like whatever face it feels like making, that's what dictates what kind of fart you just had.
Eating booty would be kind of tight. You're just making out with. It's like.
But wait, would you do like butts to butts?
Yeah.
Butthole kisses?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's a whole nother.
Butterfly kisses are out.
Butthole kisses and caviar
Inuit.
dreams.
Butthole kisses and caviar dreams. Oh.
That should
Inuit
be a good
kisses.
episode name.
Aren't they? Eskimo kisses.
What?
I said Inuit because we're trying to be socially acceptable here.
Oh, PC.
PC.
Yeah.
Socially acceptable.
Wait.
Inuit kisses.
Because I had to apologize.
I know. We just launch right back. That would be something.
Instead of a French kiss, it's an Inuit kiss. You know, when you use your butthole tongue.
Got it.
French kisses for the up top, Inuits for the down low.
And if you're...
And if you do,
what else? Because if it has an esophagus of sorts.
Oh, so it has an esophagus. I mean, I guess it's...
No vocals.
No
but
vocal cords.
the tube where you could eat.
Oh, you can eat out of your butthole too?
I think if you're going to all this trouble for all the other stuff,
Might as well be able to eat.
Yeah.
You're just in Subway.
Subway.
Just
Dude.
let me get a foot long.
Oh my God.
Well, wow.
That'd be so much fun.
It'd be kind of cool.
It would be fun.
Because
everyone would have to do it.
I heard that there's actual taste buds in your butthole.
And that's why it burns when you poo after eating pimento muida.
I have no idea.
The pimento?
I don't know.
Or it's just a sensitive mucous membrane.
It's something about like actual taste buds that are like in your mouth are the exact same taste buds in your butthole.
On the inner lining, right? Is it?
I believe it's right on the inside.
Really?
But you know what I don't like about that I'm just realizing is poo poo.
Yeah.
No, there's just
Essentially,
lots
you're
of blood. There's
tasting-
lots of blood vessels. I think that's like why you can boof stuff.
Boof stuff.
You know, have you ever never boofed anything?
No.
You don't know
that,
What
Taylor?
is it?
It's
What's
when
a
you
boof?
It's when you stick like drugs up your butt and absorb them that way.
Oh, okay. You can actually drink alcohol through your asshole too.
it's
Yeah, Steve-O did it.
Yeah, he's boofing. You never boofed?
I never boofed. I didn't even know it was called boofing.
Yeah.
Dude, all right.
Did you bring the drugs? Yeah, I'm boofing.
I'll boof. You boofing?
It's actually supposedly, I've never done it, but it's supposedly the best way.
Yeah,
to
it goes-
take like ecstasy and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louis C.K.'s got that bit where
Just goes right to the.
it's
Rapid
instant. It's
absorption.
instant. It's instant opiates. It's instant opiate satisfaction that starts at your butthole. And apparently, because he was putting suppositories up there.
Oh, yeah?
And so if you're feeling that euphoric opioid sensation and it starts at your rectum, that actually does sound good. Now, could I ever participate in that ever again? No, I can't.
You'll never know. Don't you wish you would have supposited?
I wish.
In your
maybe I
heyday.
just wish I didn't fucking do all the things I did for 7 years.
Yes.
Then I could, use opiates like a normal person.
Oh,
I can't even
But I mean,
fucking
fuck.
risk it.
But dude, if you're boofing and that condom breaks, and then you're just soaking up fucking oxys,
Yeah. Oh, you mean if? Oh, yeah. If you're
do you
smuggling,
think that
has killed
happened?
people.
That's killed people.
Yeah, dude. There's this one guy that swallowed with his butthole.
Dude, because that's a thing. You can do that.
No, but
We
you
established
like
that's a
it-
new thing.
yeah, like yeah.
No, so he
Well-
swallowed like I think it was 250 like 1x1 cubes of cocaine. They're like tablets or whatever the fuck they want to call
What's
them.
your unit of measurement when you say 1 by 1? Because
I don't know, dude.
it's in centimeter.
No. These were fucking like thick. Because you have to double, triple, quadruple wrap
Bag.
these things. And the guy swallowed like 275 of these little packages when they took an x-ray of his body because they knew something was going on.
Yeah.
And they know that people smuggle drugs in that way. He had 270 little nuggets in his...
You got to know that there's a possibility you're out. You're going out.
If even one breaks, I don't know, dude. If just one breaks, you're probably just lit. But like, I don't know what happens when it's in your gut and it breaks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's fine.
Stomach acid's pretty fucking crazy shit. Like, you would think it would eat through that.
It's all that concentration you get like right away kills you.
Yeah. And you know what? They have a contraption. I don't know if it's... I don't remember what show or program I saw it on, but they have a little contraption where they just... Every time they have to shit, they go into this little room where you shit, and it like sprints off the turd to like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like a fucking pot wash?
Yeah, but it's automatic.
Yeah.
It's automated.
Oh, man.
Automated. Dude.
The boof booth?
The boof.
Could you use that in your line of work?
Could I? I would love something like that. I've been so chill on that lately.
Like
I'm
not
just-
giving a fuck.
I'm just like not as.
Enthusiastic.
It's not even that. Like if I see one, I'm like, I'll think about it for a second. I'm like, is there any cardboard around?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get out a shovel anymore. I don't want to do
Right.
anything. And then I kind of want to fake my way through it. So like I'll just scrape it up and then maybe throw a little dust on top, or maybe spritz it, from the hips.
Yeah.
And just take a picture. So if the picture looks good, no one's the wise.
Literally, all you have to do is take a close-up picture of the dump, and then move over to the concrete next to it and take a picture of that.
No, they need you have to take
Some wides.
perspectives.
Yeah, some angles and
Some
shit.
angles.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're
dude.
too wise on that.
The other thing is,
I've been fired right away.
here's the thing, dude. I used to spend the time to like pick it up and deal with it. If it's like a little too dry, a little too crusty, dude, they don't charge. So I'm like, why am I even dealing with it?
Oh, if you're not getting the bonus,
If I'm not getting the bonus,
Oh, God.
it'll be like the whole work order. Jesus Christ.
you got it.
The whole work order will post and it'll just say no charge. And when it says no charge, dagger through the heart,
Oh, yeah.
call it a day. And I go, oh, cool. So
You say, oh, I can come put this on your doorstep.
I'm just gonna. I leave them, and even if it's sprayed like on fucking, like a fucking enclosure wall,
Spackle.
dude. When it's spack daddy, oh, dude. You know what? Taylor, bring it up right now. So I just sent Taylor a picture. I'll show it to you right now on my phone.
Yeah, I want to see.
And the people at home are gonna see it. I found this. This is in, like the little oil.
Grease traps.
Little grease traps,
Yeah.
little units. This was at a property behind the property where like all the dumpsters are and the oil traps and stuff are.
Right
dude.
there on the side.
Just to the side of it, I found this.
Dude. Oh my Christ.
You know what I did?
You fucking walked away.
I walked the fuck away.
Yeah, dude.
And look at that disgusting diarrhea to the left.
The yellow on the left.
I was like, you know what? No, you can't.
Christ
You couldn't pay me
almighty.
$500 to
No.
deal with that.
No.
I'm out of there, dude. And when I saw it there, I was like, them crafty motherfuckers, dude.
Wait a minute.
Dude. Everything about that picture is horrifying.
Yeah. So
If you were to tackle it, though, what would be your first pressure wash it?
No, so I don't
No.
have.
Clorox.
We have a
Fucking-
pressure washing team. We have a street sweeping team. We have these teams in place. This is me tackling it with a shovel and a shoelace, and so it's like,
dude, it looks like fucking peanut brittle.
no, it's a good one.
A good one. Yeah.
Peanut brittle.
Because there's legit peanuts in it, bro. Oh no.
Here's the thing that I don't understand. So if the homeless are using that as their toilet, why would you?
Gasoline and a lighter. That's how you fucking handle that, dude.
What I would do, Taylor, is I'd obviously 7 gloves per hand, and then I think I would take just a rag. I would sweep out what I could
Unreal.
and just sacrifice a broom. I'll just go buy a new one, dude. Fuck it.
Why just a rake?
I don't have a rake.
Is that an insert for a shoe from
Yes.
the shoe store?
Yes.
Dude, there's all sorts of interesting
That's a
stuff.
really good hidden picture find.
But at least, dude, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
At
So
least
am I.
the first person who did this wrapped some shit around the seat.
Yeah, he had a little
Glade.
class.
Someone had some wet ones in there, too.
Yeah, it says wet wipes on that thing. Taylor, you did a little fucking thing too with that brittle, bro.
Yeah, that brittle. Here's the thing.
This is right next to the grease. Like they brought a toilet over there and turned it into a park shitter.
Every time the tenants throw away their oil for the night, they get that little treat right there. Because that had been there a while for sure. That didn't happen overnight. That was an accumulation of like a month.
Yeah, dude.
That was where they went.
Months of goods.
Here's the thing.
Jesus Christ.
If you look at that picture, just try to process what the smell was.
Ugh.
And first of all, those grease trap
smell like shit.
They smell like shit.
Yeah, they're brutal.
I don't understand
Thick.
that. They're thick.
Yes.
And also, dude, fuck everyone really in the world, just generally. But mainly people who put grease into grease traps because they don't even.
No.
Dude.
There's no strategy.
No,
There's
it's
slop.
It's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And so we have to bring in a power washing team to do that. Now, what I've realized is that me walking away from something like that, I think is the normal thing.
Yeah.
So because I was that's not a route that I normally inspect. I was randomly inspecting. I wanted to fucking hit up the supervisor and be like, "You never saw that? You never saw the brittle?" And he's Hispanic. He'd be like, "Brittle, why need bread?" You know, he wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But I would love to have said, "Hey, listen, you know what's up with the fucking
the brittle,
dude." Yeah, I know.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
They never know, dude. It's so funny. If I'm like coming to rescue them, they're like, "Hey, Richard, what's going on? Thanks for coming down to help me out." The second I'm like, "Hey, what's up with the peanut butter?" I say no, never. Sign the neighbor.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like,
Robert, fucking what?
Robert, Roberto. I'm like, bullshit. Dude, you said your name was Robert when I met you, dude. My name is Roberto.
So you walked away.
I walked away.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it. You know why?
Yeah.
Because we have a podcast. And I thought you all should see it and you people at home.
I
and
can smell that picture.
it's terrible.
God
Dude,
damn.
I smelled it 50 yards away.
Yeah.
I
walking
followed
up,
my
you're
nose.
like, oh, this is gonna be good.
What is that? What is that?
That's
you
Fruit
follow your
Loops.
nose?
Yeah, dude. You fucking followed your nose to the poop loops. Dude.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I wanted.
Sam.
You follow your nose. Yeah, I followed my nose too. Yeah.
When was that today?
That was like fucking 3 weeks ago.
I feel like I got something just looking at that picture too long.
Yeah, hepatitis. C.
Or syphilis, which I learned tonight from our genius producer over there. That do you know why the old 1700 presidents wore powdered wigs?
Something to do with syphilis.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell them, Tay.
Oh yeah, something about syphilis.
So syphilis made them lose their hair.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe the powder in the wig was.
They put the powder in the wig because the wig started getting lice. And instead of just not wearing the wig, fucking let's treat it.
Ew, dude. So many crabs.
Oh yeah, you know those.
So many crabs.
And like you see these movies of like Braveheart and shit, and it's like
you got the stinky pussy.
you know how bad they smell, dude.
Yeah, so bad.
You got the stinky pussy. Your pussy is stinky.
Come to find out, that movie is not historically accurate.
No, it's not.
Gregory Walrus.
There's some stuff. Gregory Walrus. Yeah, dude. That's the guy.
He's also in Alice in Wonderland.
I invoke prima nocta.
Who's in Alice in Wonderland?
He eats all the goddamn clams. Down in the ocean?
Oh, yeah. The walrus and the carpenter.
Ah.
Gregory Walrus.
And I will admit,
I wait for you. Yeah, dude. It's my favorite movie.
Can I admit something real quick?
Yeah.
I meant to say Wallace.
I know.
But Walrus did come out.
His name's not Gregory.
No, it's not.
It's perfect.
I recently saw that movie.
Braveheart?
Yeah.
It's good.
It is really good. And if you look at the actors in the background, hey, listen, they didn't think they made the cut, and they're not trying. Dude.
The fight scene where you see them in the back and they're like tapping each other.
They're like
for
this.
sure.
They're like this,
Yeah.
dude. You got Gregory Walrus up front,
Yeah.
and then just a couple of nerds in the back who are just
Yeah.
extras, and they got paid nothing.
Right.
I mean, maybe
$1,000.
$1,000 for the whole. Like they had to fly themselves out to fucking wherever they shot that shit.
Yeah.
And they're just like this.
It's like McLovin in that movie, Role Models.
Yes.
That stuff.
Love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Great movie.
LARPing.
That's what it's called when you do that like
Live
fantasy
action
world.
role play
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, live
fucking all right, bro.
Dude, it's a known thing, dude.
Well,
You know Lart?
I haven't been on Facebook in 2 weeks.
Cameron, what's your favorite part of that movie, though?
William Wallace,
No. Role model.
Oh,
You're the one who got me into it.
when she fucking has the hot dog and the pig in a blanket, she's like,
No, that's good.
You see that? And then he like pushes it back in.
No, it was the Minotaur.
Oh yeah. A Minotaur. Dude, that guy's so good.
He's so good in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
Wonderland or Wonderlust or whatever with
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. No, take that dick.
Yeah, take that dick.
It's my dick in.
You're gonna,
The guy walks in.
dude, when he's sitting on the bed with her and he's like, I'm gonna lick your dick. I'm gonna lick your
So good.
She's like,
Pop off a piece of my dick. So good. Wanderlust is a good movie.
great movie. So I was sitting in my car the other day
Yeah.
and I was putting in some reports. And it took me a little while to get this report because this property was real bad, right?
It was brittle.
It was real brittle, dude. That's gonna be my new barometer. I'm gonna be like, Fruit Loops or brittle. So like, this was a brittle. This this is the property that had the fucking pancake fucking shit.
Got it.
It
Yep.
was that big or
Yeah,
whatever.
the Uncle Buck.
Yeah, that thing was massive. Same property, different day. And I'm sitting there and I'm writing up this long ass fucking report. And I see a guy like in the rear view, and he looked like he was starting to come up to my car. So I was frantically trying to hit the lock button, and I just couldn't get it.
Oh shit.
And
You were scared.
I was scared.
That's why you couldn't get it.
And you know what that shows me? Under pressure,
You're
bad.
done. You're
bad
done.
under pressure.
You're done.
I will be dead.
Yeah,
I
they
couldn't
got
even
you.
hit a button that was clearly right there. I was just like, God damn it. And because I was like focused, and then I saw it and I was like, he didn't look like a real piece of shit, but like also, what are you doing? So he's at my back door and I'm like, and I'm trying to get it, and he opens my back door.
Whoa.
And starts to put in a bag, and I go, hey, and he goes, whoa, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I rolled down my window. I was like, what's up, dude? And he goes, whoa, thought this was my car. I was like, are you serious?
What?
He was parked right in front of me. He had a white car, but it was like not.
Whoa. Thought this was my car.
The look on his face immediately made me feel better, because I was just like, yo, and he's like, ah, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, this is not my car. And I
What
go,
kind of car did he have?
I don't know, dude. A fucking
Close?
Honda,
Same color?
same color. This is a bless you.
Salute.
Okay, we got covered. I see.
Again.
We got covered. We got covered.
Yeah, dude, this one.
Again,
today.
you have it? You've had it?
No, I haven't, but he has.
We haven't had it.
Right.
Why is that? Superhuman?
Yeah, we're just we're just dancing through the lasers.
Kind of want to get
it over with.
I just want to have it.
You think you had it, maybe, but the tests
Came
didn't.
back never.
Yeah.
Came back never again.
Never again. Dude, I know, man.
Have you ever experienced that where somebody gets into your, or opens your car door and thinks,
No.
Here's the
and
other-
you were already scared. So when he opened it, you were like ready to freak the fuck out.
dude, I am always about 1 millimeter from freaking out. Anyways.
Always.
And this guy was getting into my car, basically. He was basically putting in his briefcase or whatever.
Old guy?
Not old enough
To not know.
be okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I have never done that. I've never gotten into a car or opened a car door or tried to get
Yeah.
into a car. I've never, apparently it happens all the time.
I think the closest thing to that I've done is taken someone else's shopping cart at the grocery store and then realize it right away.
I've done that.
I'm like, oh, this isn't my stuff.
I'm like, I didn't get fucking eggplant.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah. You know, I don't, all sorts of fun stuff.
I don't get frozen avocado. My dad does, though.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah, and dude, my dad's.
it come?
Okay, it's weird, dude.
Shrink?
Let me tell you something. It's not shrink wrapped at all. No.
Like vacuum seal.
Cubed, just like you would get broccoli in a bag.
Frozen. Okay.
Just loose. Just in there,
Really?
loose cubes.
Oh shit! When that thing thaws out, it's mush. Quickest guac ever.
I don't know. He puts it in water.
Yeah.
Warm water, and I just always see it in there just reconstituting, and I get out of there, dude.
Yeah,
I'm very judgmental on this.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are you?
Condone this behavior.
I'm like, you're not my father. You're
What?
getting frozen cubes of avocados. Not.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I had no idea it was a thing, but guess what? We're fully stocked.
How does it come out though once it's thawed? In cube form, soft, it keeps its shape.
I think it does to a certain degree.
Wild.
I don't like it. I would never try it. I'm not into anything like that.
Yeah. Why?
Why?
Yeah, why do it?
I don't.
Because how much fun is getting an avocado all fucking prepped?
I guess maybe I think he's old because we get regular avocados. I think if he's waiting for something to ripen, he might just go to the freezer bag.
Because most of the time, avocados are not ready.
Almost.
You know what I mean? Do you ever feel that way?
Yes.
That like 90% of them aren't ready to go and you got to sift through them to find one that's...
Yes, they are. We've talked about this before. They're one of those fruits that they only ripen off the vine.
Right.
It's not one of those.
So they're just waiting for them.
There's some word for it. I learned it from Good Eats guy. What the fuck? Alton Brown.
Alton
Brown. He taught me. I realized the other day, dude, almost 95% of the things that I know that you come to me for advice
are from him.
I learned from Alton Brown. I realized it.
And he's like a trained chef.
Yeah.
Like slash scientist. He just he's a smart guy.
So he developed a show where, so he is a trained chef. I don't know how much he worked in the field really before he did Good Eats. I'm sure it was a significant amount.
How long
But
he was in the shit for.
He has a whole team that does the history dive, all that stuff that are, you know, this was on the Food Network. So he has a whole team of people. He doesn't know all of that shit. That's what I come to realize is that a lot of the information that he had, I mean, he knew, I think, a lot of it. But what he does is each episode, he would really establish the information. Like he would really get that solid base, and then he knows how to cook. So then he takes all that information, he weaves it into the show. And that's why I love that show the most, was because you learned about molecular structures.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It was fun. You know, it was fun to know why, mayonnaise comes together and all this other guy.
I think his turkey is a little overkill.
The deep fried?
Yeah.
Do with
you
the
don't
pulley?
need a ladder and a
The
pulley.
pulley system?
Yeah. You don't need that. Dude.
It's a good episode.
It's just more shit to fuck up. You know?
Yeah, dude, that is
If
a
you've
little...
never done it, what you're going to do is go to your local hardware store, get some pulleys.
Get some pulleys.
Get a 6-foot ladder. Fucking no.
Yeah, that was a little extreme.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
And you know what? But it made
You know
great
how I
TV.
put my laundry in the laundry?
Yeah.
I fucking lower it down with a pulley. Why? I don't know.
And he has a bubbling cauldron. Yeah. He doesn't even have like a real washer.
Yeah.
What you're going to want to do is go to the Antiques Roadshow and buy a bubbling
He's always
cauldron.
Like, dude, he's such a character.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah, but most
man.
of the stuff, Pismo, dude.
Pismo, that's where you got Pismo from?
Yeah, dude.
I thought you got that from Lou Dog.
No, dude.
Oh.
No, fucking Lou Dog. Yeah, I think I've told you this many times. I felt like I had all this knowledge when I started that job.
Right.
Slowly but surely, they chipped it out of me.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
They were like, no, you're going to get this frozen 48 pack of chicken breast that has been pumped with so much fucking...
Your new teacher's named Cisco.
Yes. Yeah, and U.S. Foods and sometimes Shamrock.
But Cisco delivers everywhere. They're the fucking...
Yeah, you know what's so funny about Cisco? They're the most unappealing. Like all their packaging just has the name like Cisco.
Yeah,
on
their
it.
little thing.
There's nothing that's the thing I didn't like about Cisco. You didn't really know what you until you were.
Sorry.
What are you listening to over
You
there,
getting calls?
buddies?
Who's calling you?
It's a,
Michael Cho?
Are you watching a video?
Michael Yo?
Joe?
Damn it.
I'm good.
Are you good? What was that, though? What song?
It's just a reel. I don't even know.
Tell everyone what you're listening to.
It's just a Instagram reel.
Yeah, dude.
Are you cooking, Tate?
Not currently.
Why not?
I've been sick.
Whatever.
I want to do leaks, dude. I don't do leaks enough. And I feel like have we talked about leaks recently?
We did last week, I think.
Did we talk about leaks with Movie?
Here's the other thing, though. Last week, I mean,
I was intense.
We butt chugged that bottle of Proper.
We sure did. We got we got blitzed, dude.
Yeah.
And then we had fucking.
But I remember
breakfast.
leeks were talked about because you were like,
Okay.
"Do you know what a leek is?" And he's like, "An onion shit thing."
Right, he's like a big
or
one.
whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so we did talk about leaks. It's in my cerebellum, dude.
Pot leek soup.
I just want leeks, dude.
Yeah. We'll make that thing that Ramsey, the leek and mushrooms, and
Oh yeah,
it's really good. I've done it a couple times.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Now I haven't cooked leeks enough to know those outside leaves.
Yeah.
Like,
The big ones.
Do those go in the garbage?
What? Yeah. Well, so the recipe, yeah. Well, the video shows them just like the inside, like the shorter. The big ones are gone.
Like a bamboo shoot.
Yeah, the shoots are, in the poop.
They're too
chute.
hard. Dude, in the poop shoot.
What is it?
I got it.
The trash chute.
Yeah, the trash
But yeah,
It's like, okay.
and they're sandy and dirty as fuck.
Yeah, they're sandy.
You gotta
and dirty.
get in there.
You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? Producers out there is artichoke hearts that they pickle. Like I love
Yeah.
those pickled artichoke hearts.
Sure.
They leave on those fucking kill you leaves.
Yeah.
They're so hard. You try to like
like
even
bark.
dude. Like so you can't use them. Why are they in the jar? Do you
Quick.
peel them off?
Yeah,
Got to.
got to.
Got to.
Just chew on those
mister.
for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
If you
It'll kill
don't-
you, dude.
They won't kill you. Could they kill you?
I mean, if you had a tight esophagus,
Well,
you could be like,
yeah. That could happen with popcorn.
yeah, that's true. God, I love those fucking just barely popped nuggets at the bottom,
Dude, yeah.
Dude, the crispy crunchies.
Yeah, the half popped kernels
If
are
there-
if that's
is there-
all that was in there, that would be the greatest.
How do we get that?
I don't know.
Is that a malfunction?
You
Can't plan for that.
can't plan for that. I think they're the ones that like once the bag's cooling, they're like, fine, fuck it.
They're like,
But kind of half-assed.
God, those are so good.
Yeah, those are the best.
They're better than corn nuts. Which what is a corn nut? Is corn nut a molded thing?
No, they're Inca corn.
They're really Inca corn.
Big. Yeah,
They're really Inca corn.
they're really Inca corns.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because I get them at Sprouts,
Hey.
the big old Inca corns.
Hey, listen.
And they're bigger than corn nuts. They're like fucking.
We know you go to Sprouts.
Did you know that?
I think we all do. Because we are now down to
87 episodes where
No, we're down-
Sprouts is mentioned every time.
no, we're just down to our core like listeners.
Oh yeah.
We've somehow reduced down to the core listeners that listen. They're diehards.
We don't have to say.
Everyone knows what the fuck we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Nothing is insider. Sprouts. We know.
We know, guy.
Dude, so I was cleaning around this trash can.
They're good though.
What, Inca corn?
Yeah, corn
But
nuts are
how much
fucking
bigger?
good.
Oh,
They're this big.
Really?
Yeah, they're plump.
Is it in a big trough with a scoop?
Well, a what?
Big trough with a scoop? Trough. Oh. Sorry, dude.
Well, no, I
done this
feel
before.
like you would have
I like to say
expected me to get
I
right
like
to.
trough.
Why?
I believe it should be. I don't know why. But I always say trough, and I know it's trough, and we've done this before, and that's what I accepted. That's what I accepted.
Okay, I just, I expect you to do that to me if I do that.
Yeah, you were not
If I
having
went
it.
trough, you would have been like,
Yeah,
what?
trough. All right, dude. Is it in a wooden barrel?
So, no, not
This-
the big ones. They have the corn nut sized ones in the big barrel trough,
Okay.
but they have the other ones in
Inca.
like a prepackaged.
Inca.
Uh-huh.
How? Inca Binka bottle of ink. Is that based on an Inca thing, you think? Tradition? Probably not, right?
No, probably not.
Because they're just saying it's just ink
No.
It's ink. It's a bottle of ink.
Yep. No, it's
So
not.
Benjamin Franklin, he probably wrote that.
Yeah, with his syphilis and his bullshit powdered,
powdered.
lice wig.
Do they have powdered beards?
No.
No, right?
No.
Everyone was clean shaven. Did anybody have a beard?
Dude, no one was.
No one had a beard.
Yeah. It looked like
That's
no one
weird.
did. Robert E. Lee,
Oh yeah. So
But,
if
I
you were in
mean-
the army, you could have a beard.
maybe. Maybe not, though.
Dude, and I'll go on the record, dude. Fuck Robert E. Lee, dude. Bad guy.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy.
I-
Or wait, was Robert E. Lee for the North or the South?
Confederacy.
Oh, he was. Okay, so that bad guy. He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. Bad guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go on the record again. Say Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee. Bad guy. Bobby Lee. Robert E. Lee. Wow. Do you think he was named after that?
Who?
Bobby Lee, a Korean comedian.
Oh, he's funny, dude.
He's the best.
That little short clip of him on The Fighter and the Kid.
Come on.
So
So
good.
good. With where you got
The molested thing, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Don't laugh."
Yeah.
Every day for a summer.
You know
They
what's so
just
funny about
fucking
that?
Lose it.
He used to say that story for years and years and years on podcasts.
Oh,
He would
really?
just go to different podcasts. He would set it on his own podcast. About a year ago, he confessed that story was fake.
Which, I guess he did he worked it.
Made the
So it
rounds.
doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter, dude.
No.
He's a stand-up
I'm glad
comedian.
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
For sure. He's funny though.
Love him.
Yeah.
I love everything he does. He's got 2 great podcasts. He's just, as a stand-up comedian, you just want him to have done more because he just won't do it. He's like, he does a lot of acting. He does the podcast. And then he's had the same hour apparently for 20 years. Stuff he did on Jay Leno, 15 years ago, he still does in his act.
And so I wouldn't have known about him unless it was Facebook shit,
Yeah.
the algies. But not being on there now makes me YouTube people's shit, and I'm watching more of it now.
Yeah,
not just the 4-minute thing. I'm watching full things because they're fucking so good.
I love when you catch on to a thing. Something that
Late.
I love it,
I'm
though.
late to the party
You
for
are
sure.
because you do go through Facebook. So it's like,
Yeah.
now that is a long way to go to get to the thing that's popular.
Yep.
But like when you I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 years ago, you were like, dude, do you know who Theo Von is? And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, dude.
You're like, God.
I'm like, that dude fucking rips.
Yeah, dude.
And and that's when I was just getting into podcasting. And it was his podcast. It was Tom Segura's podcast. It was a couple others. Bobby Lee was one of them too. He's got a podcast called Tiger Belly and another one called Bad Friends with a dude named Andrew Santino, which is a feather is a redheaded gentleman. You'd like him. He's very great. You guys would connect.
Because
You connect. You know what? I looked at my mustache because you know how you pointed out that my beard's looking a little.
You're getting hairy, doggy.
getting filled in.
Yes.
So I'm Scottish.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that?
No.
Okay. So
Your mom's side.
Yeah. So in my mustache, look real close.
You got some fucking
Look how much-
goldies.
look how much-
Oh yeah.
A lot of
Oh
red.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's in there, dude.
Nice. I
Right?
feel closer to you now.
Right?
Yes.
It's real deal.
Good.
So I
Good
got
job.
I got the red in the stash and a ton of fucking grays in the pubes. You got a lot of grays in the pubes? Or
Zero.
no? 0 grays in the pubes?
No. Yeah. 0.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you pull that off?
I'm just killing it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So many grays in my pubes.
Dude. Well.
It does not, and for the record, I'm going to go
Your
on
dick's
record.
tired. And old.
My dick does look old. I don't have a shiny, bright, new. out of
No,
the
it ain't what it
package
used to be.
No, it's like
Yeah. It's Oscar Mayer.
it still works great, dude.
Sure.
Everything's good. I also have a very attractive girlfriend, so
That helps.
Makes a big difference. I want to have sexual intercourse with her many
That's
times.
very good.
So it gets up and everything's cool, but dude, I look down, dude.
There's gray like fucking salt and pepper.
Dude, straight up. And I'm like,
Wild.
you know what the weird thing is? So like grays everywhere else, like grays are super coarse and thick.
Right.
Down there, everything's coarse and thick.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just part of the group. It's not sticking out as much. But I did look down there. Dude, I got some like down at the base of the shaft and stuff. Just,
Oh, whoa.
It's not good.
You keep those tight though.
Oh, I'm fucking real tight right now.
You gotta be tight.
Look how tight I am right now.
Oh man, you're tight.
Look at that, bro.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You losing weight too, dog?
No, dude.
No?
Nope.
It looks like it.
Nope. Not at all.
I was. Then I'm not.
Yeah. I need to get back on it, dude.
I know. See,
No,
that's the only way I can do it is if I'm held accountable.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Because, dude, losing weight sucks.
It's hard.
Dude, it's I don't like. I realize how much I truly enjoy things that make you fat as fuck.
Yeah.
I love shug. I love carbs, dude. I really
Do you eat dessert every night?
No.
Okay.
No. I used to.
Oh yeah.
I used to, yeah. I hate to admit this because it's probably I think it. I was thinking about it when I was totally clean, hadn't been drinking,
Yeah.
hadn't been doing anything. I ate dessert all the time.
That's what happens.
Yeah, I was craving the shugs.
It's common. That's like
Since
my
I-
old man, dude.
Since I've been back on the sauce.
It's supplement. You don't need the dessert.
I'm like,
Your
oh.
dessert's a cookie.
I'm like, dude, I'll do it sometimes. And when I do it, I fucking do it.
Right? Yeah. You don't do some half-ass bullshit.
No, do I tell you what I do for dessert? And it's always the same thing.
Is it like chocolate syrup and fucking
Yeah, just chocolate syrup.
maraschino cherries
It
and
is stick
fucking?
I just stick it right down my
Because if it's
fucking
anything like
butt
your
mouth.
2 a.m. nachos, I want to know.
So what I do is I get the biggest cup I can find, hopefully, roughly 32 ounces.
Yeah, like a big gulp,
Big gulp size.
small big gulp.
I'll put about 8 to 10 Oreos in the cup.
Oh Jesus! I like where this is just starting off.
So that's the base. Oh, and
The base.
if my fucking parents are really feeling saucy, we got those fucking Toll House. No, not Toll House. What are the guys in the trees? The little fucking elves in the trees. What are those dudes?
Keebler.
Keebler elves.
You know the chocolate elves. They're like the cookie with the chocolate. They're like the classic. It's actually a picture
Yeah,
of an elf.
Yeah, they're kind of like Teddy Grahams, but they're
Filled with
chocolate
chocolate.
elves.
Okay, let's think about 4 of those on top. Okay,
I thought you were gonna say when my parents are gone.
I splurge with my
I
parents
put 6 more in there.
because they're not there to judge.
Okay, so we're talking 6, 8 Oreos, 4 Keebler
8
elves.
to 10 Oreos.
8 to 10 Oreos, 4 to 6 Keeblers.
Keeblers. Okay, so
Not
now
5 though, because
No,
the
too
one
much.
guy will be like
that's
5.
not good. That's not good for my OCD. We gotta keep that shit even, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I didn't say 8 or 9.
Right.
If I'm really feeling it, past 8, gotta go to 10. And as I'm doing that, my tits start to get tender.
You start
I
lactating.
can feel it in my tits, dude.
Like you put the cookie in, you're like,
I'm like, what is that? Cans? No, it's just my tits filling with milk. I am.
All right, dude.
So the cap's half full. Cap's half full.
You have 14 to 16 cookies in this cup at this point.
What would be the calorie on?
I mean, on that alone, I think there's probably 150 calories in 3 Oreos. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're already at 1,000 calories. Nice.
And this is when my body is like, hey, listen, it's time to sleep. We're going to hold on to everything right now.
And you're like, fuck.
We're in the mode where it's like, hey, listen,
Yeah.
hibernation. We're going to hold
Yeah.
on to all the fat. You're good. Yeah.
Metabolism went to bed.
Went to bed. And I just polished off a fucking, let's just say I polished off 2 quesadillos and licking the fucking cheese fat, you know what I mean, that comes out. I'm straight.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just like sipping on the last little corner of the tortillas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Get that cheese fat, and then I'm
Nice.
like, now what do I need?
Now what do I need?
So
Get
get
the
that-
cup.
Got the cup.
Go get my cup.
Head over to the fridge.
Your vase of cookies.
Let me tell you something. Oh my god.
I can't wait.
My sausage maker of fucking cookies. You ever seen those? Whatever, dude. Weird reference. Go to the fridge, get the whole milk. I fill the cup up just to the top of the cookies. Okay.
Right.
So now, because I want every cookie saturated, dude.
For sure.
And a little extra, just a little extra on top.
Right, not too much.
Because listen, there's nothing worse than having almost just like, it's just, they're all fully saturated and there's no milk to go around to really get it down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too thick. So you gotta go a little extra. Then we're going, the last half is Tillamook, straight up Tillamook cookies and cream ice cream. And I'll tell you what, dude, I am fucking, not only am I getting
Tillamook's the best.
Dude, the biggest scoop you could possibly get.
Right.
I'm getting it and then I'm pressing it down.
Oh,
so
yeah. Maximum efficiency.
You know those gallons, right? The gallons.
Yeah.
I almost always clear half a gallon.
Into the cup. On top of the cup.
Somehow I get it in there, dude. And that is the truth, dude. That is just the honest truth. And so then I take the spoon and I slide it down the side of the cup.
Yeah.
So it's holding stiff. You know, little glass of water. And then I take that upstairs.
A little glass of water. It's like a
Just
little
like a 7-ounce
kid
glass.
cup of water.
It's 7, so
That thing will make you thirsty as fuck.
it's a 7-ounce glass, but I only fill it up to 6.
Oh, man.
And then I tiptoe upstairs and I pray, dude. I pray my parents don't come out to get a little nighttime water, because it's like they gotta be ashamed, you know. Especially
Come in your room like, hey, Richard, you're just like, go away.
I don't even hold a spoon like a gentleman, dude. I hold it like a prison spoon,
like a
dude.
4-year-old.
And I like how Happy Gilmore or how Billy Madison eats fucking.
So you got to leave a little room at the top for mixing.
No.
No mixing.
No,
You
so-
start at the top and you go through layers of awesomeness.
Do you want to hear like real details? Okay, so
Kinda.
I press it down and
Right.
then it is about 2 inches above the rim of ice cream still. Can I get a fucking tissue?
No, I just used them all.
Did you?
Yeah.
I literally am. I'm about to have a
I'm
run.
gonna go get those ones. Dude, that's unreal.
You used a whole box of tissues?
Well, I mean, clearly it wasn't a whole box when you gave it to me.
No, I know, dude. It was about.
There was 4 tissues in there.
Yeah. My bad. I'm about to run, dude, down the right side. I don't know why.
Here.
I got allergies. Oh yeah, give me half a fucking. Dude, give me half a bag of bear
Those are
toes.
definitely In-N-Out napkins. Or they're not, because there's not cheese and or animal style on them.
Yeah, they put the napkin
Yeah.
underneath the burger.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's got all the cheese stuck
Yeah.
to it. You're
Oh,
like,
great.
What's the point of this napkin? Is it to protect the fucking the
Bottom of the bag.
the box or whatever? Okay, so here's literally what I do, bro.
So, dude, that's heavy.
2 inches
That's
above.
a 2,500 calorie dessert
Intake.
Easy.
So, dude.
And you're not smoking weed or anything.
No, dude, I hate
Whoa.
weed. Can't do weed. Weed makes me want to die.
Makes you want to talk about forklifts.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, but what I do is it's 2 inches above the rim, and so I am snow coning that thing as I'm walking up the stairs. And so, but when I get to the top of the stairs, I keep it nice and low, just in case, just so I'll expose the 7-ounce glass of water, just in case the door opens, because
Somebody
it's
comes
happened
by.
one time.
How much does that cup weigh? 4 pounds.
It is so heavy. Yeah. When I was single, okay.
Yeah.
This is
You
real.
lucky bastard. You can just do that.
When I was single, I would have gals saying, "Hey, come over tonight and straight fucking dominate my puss."
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And I would go and I would make myself this ice cream concoction and I'd get about halfway through and I'd text them and be like, "Can't make it." That happened
Oh, really?
many times. They'd be like, "Could you literally pile drive
Yeah, come and
my
get over here
pussy?"
right now.
And I would just be like,
And you're just at the middle of your fucking...
I would add a little
Dessert?
milk from my tit, my
Your anxious tit.
and be like, not a chance of my. And I had ruined.
Yeah, because trying to perform after downing a 4-pound ice cream cookie milkshake, dude.
Dude, I don't do anything soft. You know what I mean?
Right.
I fucking am rock hard at
Yeah.
everything that I do. That's
Right.
why Nobody puts feta on a fucking quesadilla unless you fucking go hard.
Right.
And I go hard.
Yeah, your ramen game was hard.
Dude, my ramen game was fierce, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, very fierce.
Fuck. That's heavy duty. That's nice, dude.
I have a question for you.
You can do that, though. What?
What?
Eat 4 pounds of ice cream.
No,
Doesn't
you're
do
wrong.
anything to you.
No, you're wrong, dude. I already told you this. You look better naked. You're a bigger man, but you're proportionally. No, I know it. I look. You know, like, I guess if a rat had no hair and he was just sitting at a table, kind of bent over a little bit, he would have a big belly
with
and
the
like
little butt, like that dog picture that everyone like the jeans, the skinny jeans meme.
Dude, the little French bulldog. Have you seen that fucking
so good.
dude? Have you seen the little rat that's washing itself?
In the sink? Yeah, dude. How cute is that shit?
So cute, but you come to find out that he has some sort of skin condition.
Oh.
Or like the soap that's on him is like burning his skin.
Oh,
and so it's actually very sad.
Oh shit!
He's like
Just
trying to
torture.
trying to
get it off.
It totally changes your mindset.
That's the world we live in, bro. I hate that.
But you know, a rat's body, like if you were to just sit it up, its little legs like on a chair, it's got a big belly and those little titties hanging down, just like doesn't look proportionally right. That's me.
Templeton.
Yeah, Templeton.
Templeton.
You, on the other hand, look like I don't know, like a nutria. A nutria. You know what a nutria is?
No.
It's the biggest rodent, and they live in Australia.
I thought the capybara was the biggest rodent.
That is what I'm talking about.
Well,
I think the nutria and a capybara, I think they're two different things, but I'm actually talking about the thing that you're talking about.
okay. You're not talking about the thing in, The Princess Bride, because that's not real.
No, dude. What do they call that thing?
The rodents of unusual size?
Yes. Hold on.
The capybara is the biggest rodent.
All right, hold on. Nutria picture. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the capybara, but here's a nutria.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah. It's like a beaver with no fucking beaver.
Fuck. Look at those fucking teeth, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's so orange.
wow.
That's the most natural orange in
You know
nature.
how fucking bad that would hurt if that thing bit the shit out of you?
Dude, bad.
Their teeth like grow like nails.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta trim them almost.
They have to like,
First-
keep eating shit.
Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like beavers.
Beavers. There is an animal that their horns grow in. I think it's a type of ram or something.
Where it grows into their like face or their skin and shit.
It'll actually kill them.
Yeah.
If they live with like if a fucking mountain lion or whatever hasn't killed you by now, and you fucking made it, dude. You fucking made it 25 years.
You let that thing just slowly impale your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I? Oh, I wanted to ask
You had a question for me.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Okay. So you're 65.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is. Yeah, let's start it with a question, and then we'll evolve into really the other parts. So I'm on Thompson Peak Parkway. No. Frank Lloyd Wright, right?
Yep.
And Frank Lloyd Wright does a lot of shit.
Yep.
Goes
And then
north and south,
Hayden
east and west, and all that
yeah.
stuff, right? So I'm cruising down Frank Lloyd Wright, and I look over to the right. Okay. Cool. Right twice. Love it. Real smooth. And there's one of those dickheads on the lay down bike. You know what I mean? The lay down bike.
Yeah, for sure.
That thing. Sorry.
We were just both super eager to do it. Yeah.
I want to do that. Just want to make sure you
Where
know.
they're almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always a 65-year-old or more.
For sure.
It's never a.
And he's got the fucking.
Oh yeah, the little
mirror. Yeah,
sometimes
the
the
side
flag,
Yeah, for sure. The flag.
the fucking orange.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that flag.
So this guy, I'm pulling up on this guy, and he is making the 2-lane traffic merge into one. So the traffic slowed down real quickly, almost caused an accident. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Realized it's this dick fucker not in the bike lane. He's like almost like in the regular lane of traffic.
Yeah.
Right? Because he's at the age where he doesn't give a fuck about anyone or anything.
Right.
He'll
Yeah.
fight anyone.
You wait for me.
To the death. right?
Yep.
He's like, I'm already close.
Yeah.
Who cares? So I'm
His name's probably Mark.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, Mark.
Greg.
Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gregory. Yeah, we're
Well,
dissing
we're just getting rid of everyone.
yeah. Later, Mark.
Later, Mark.
So I'm pulling up, and I have never seen this before in my life. He's at that stage in his life where he doesn't care about anything, right? So he's in the lane trap. He had his little fucking bike suit on,
Yeah.
tight
Yes.
suit. It zips up, but he had it all the way zipped down to his navel, and he had his titties exposed, basically. I'm not kidding you, because it was even blowing in the breeze. He had straight gray 8 inches of chest hair, just straight catching a breeze. And I go, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I didn't know humans grew chest hair.
That weren't in a competition or something. Yeah.
He would, dude, if he entered a competition for longest chest hair, he wins, dude. There could be a fucking burly Italian like, and this guy would just be like, and it just fucking, dude, show me your nipples. Dude, let me see the nipples.
Dude, we brought that up in like the first 10 episodes.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you
Wow.
ever seen anything like this?
No, and
8 inches.
And here's what I'm thinking the whole time. Why do you always have the fucking gnarliest interactions or stories or things that happen? Like, you see the weirdest shit, and the weirdest shit happens to you all the time.
You know what I wanted to do?
What is that, dude?
It looked. You know what it looked
I'll
like?
go 6 months without anything really weird happening.
I don't
And
know.
you go 6 hours without something where you're like, this guy just tried to get into my car, and I was like, ow! Or just the fucking chest hair guy.
He
Like,
looked
dude.
like it straight up looked like before he goes out every day, he blow dries with like a fucking dude with one of those curling brushes to just, how they put the blow dryer straight up under the curling brush
Yeah.
to get it nice and straight, Where they fucking, do you know what I'm talking about? Every morning. When he wakes up, he fucking.
So his nipple hair was that long.
I think it was less. It was longer,
It was
right
here.
Yeah, it was mostly there, but his tits were
Like a
out.
fucking mate. Was he like a skinny guy in shape?
No.
Obviously. I mean,
He was not in shape.
that's because he's laying down.
He's laying
while he's
down.
riding a bike.
Now, does that? I wonder if that does anything.
No, it's still a good workout.
It's a good workout.
Yeah.
It's like rowing.
No, rowing's way better, I think, for you.
Yeah, because you're doing legs and arms, right, and back, and core.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so much legs, but
So, have you
yeah.
never seen anything that long?
I've never seen anything like that. No.
Okay. Well, neither have I.
No, that's amazing.
Okay, hold on.
And he's 65.
He was six. Actually, he was probably older. 72. I'm gonna go 72.
No.
But he did look like a guy that I probably would hang out with. Not, I wouldn't call him up and be like, "Hey,
Dude, it was just the zipper.
It's like if I finished 18 holes and he was like at the bar and it had like his chest hair hanging out, just like in his mug of fucking beer, and just doesn't care and just
Yeah.
it's just, that guy.
Hey, Larry, you're fucking.
He's like, yeah, I know. Label.
No, I've never. No.
Okay.
And here's the other thing: is like, I've never really trimmed my chest hair. Ever.
Yeah.
I've never.
Neither. Well, I don't have any.
So like, how long? Like it just goes. I guess I don't know.
Does all hair
Just go.
just continue to grow?
Well, no. I think
can't.
chest hair does. I mean, that guy's does.
Yeah,
But,
well, that
like,
guy says.
I've never done anything with my chest hair before.
Right. And is it?
Some people do because they like it close.
Yeah, my dad.
Oh yeah.
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 My mom hates it.
And I think if I did that, it'd be just like fucking
Bad.
brutal.
My dad
That sandpaper
shaves
shit.
his armpits.
Oh, really?
No, trims.
Okay.
Like he uses a number 2
A number 2? You might as well shave them.
or a number 4. I don't know.
Wow.
And my mom's like, just grow it like you're a man. I want some of that.
I've got back hair.
Yeah.
That I hate.
Yeah.
And I'm always like wanting to get it waxed.
Yeah.
And Jess is like not hip to that.
Oh,
She's
really?
like, don't fucking do that.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I know.
Well,
Like, but it would make me happy.
Yeah. Do we get to be
Do
happy?
we get to be happy? But yeah, no, she's like, don't do that.
Does she like to
I think she
touch
just
it? Is she just like doing, like you guys are watching
what you do. No, I don't know what it is. And because I'll be like, why? I want to.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no, like don't do that. I'm like,
Didn't I wax your back hair one time?
yeah. At the Corcoran's. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. With that Nair shit. And I got some of that in my mouth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That was fun.
heavy.
That was fun though.
And
dude.
then
we should do it again.
didn't Paul throw me into the table, or did I throw him in? He threw.
You were the one in the table.
Yeah, he threw me into the glass table. 0 scratches.
On you. The
Yeah.
table was destroyed.
Shattered. Do you remember that shit, Taylor?
I don't. I remember like the aftermath. I don't remember it happening.
Yeah, it was like I was on the couch and something happened, and it wasn't even out of anger. It was like it was just like a goofy roughhouse thing, and went through the table. I feel like it was the next morning you waxed my back or some shit.
No, dude, I waxed your back on that table that night. You laid on it. You laid forward on the table. First of all, you never think that the table is going to explode. So you were already
Well,
on
I was
that.
thrown onto it.
Right. No, you laid down. I feel.
No,
like,
I was on the ground when you waxed.
Oh, you were.
I was
were.
on the ground.
Okay.
And Katie was like serving me drinks because
Yeah.
that shit hurt.
Yeah, and I was way too intoxicated to fucking
You were having so much
execute.
fun.
I was. Yeah.
But dude, those things were like,
Yeah, they were thick.
yeah. So I want to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it next.
It grows back, dude.
I know that sucks.
And she could just deal with it, like maybe just like allow a little joy.
Can I have it?
A little joy
Can
in
I
the
do
heart.
it?
I think you can.
Can I be happy?
You know what you should do is do it, and then see if she even knows,
It's a great idea.
and just report back. Let us
Or
know.
make her fucking do it.
Oh yeah, and then you can wax her back. That's a joke. Let me be clear about that.
You wax my back, I'll wax your back.
Yeah, that's the saying, right?
Scratch.
I know.
Yeah.
Next podcast, I'll apologize for it at the top.
Maybe next podcast you need to wax my back, bro.
That would be fun. We have a
That'd be
guest.
gross.
We got a guest
Oh yeah, that's right.
who's bringing his wife, and my girlfriend will be there too. So we should all wax.
Oh,
your
it'll
back.
be. Oh,
It'll be a big party.
no,
Little wax party, huh?
that'll be fun.
Yeah, you should let me wax your back on the fucking podcast.
Yeah, we'll pick another night.
We'll do another night.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'll order it on Amazon.
And you have to have the nostril things in your nose
The whole time?
And I will too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get.
We're getting bald,
we're
bitch.
gonna pamper you, dude.
Yeah.
Anything
Spa
else?
day.
Yeah, a little
Spa Day podcast.
spa day podcast.
Dude, the Spodcast. Dude, I think we're onto something.
Dude,
We've got it.
I'll get a moisturizer.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'll bring that thing, that sander you got me.
Oh, nice.
It works.
Does it work?
Yeah, it just does. It just goes everywhere though.
Yeah.
There's no collection system.
We did talk about that,
I
right?
need to hook my shop vac up to it.
Yeah. Just do
So
it.
gross.
Just do it outside.
God damn. Yeah.
Just do it outside.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
All right. What else is new?
So I was. This has never happened to me before, and you know, my life is weird.
Yeah.
But so I was cleaning up around this dumpster enclosure.
Oh,
You know me, pretty standard.
what are you drinking?
I'm almost ashamed.
Why? After your dessert, I don't think you should be ashamed about anything.
Well,
that was the top of the crop.
This was halfway filled with vodka.
Yeah.
And the only mixer I had was a Truly.
I know more people that make Truly and vodkas than I do that just drink Truly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're good.
Okay, if I feel
That's
much better.
fine, yeah.
I was like, I'm using alcohol as my fucking chaser. I'm a fucking bad man.
No. Unless you really think that's bad. But
It tastes good.
no, I know a lot of people that do that.
Okay, cool. Jesus Christ.
You're good.
You know a lot of bad people, apparently.
Yeah, they're fucking pieces of shit.
Pieces of goddamn garbage. So I have very limited supplies, as we mentioned before. I have a picker, one of those
Yeah.
clampers.
I've got a couple of those at home.
Yeah, but like a industrial grade clamper,
Right.
Obviously,
Yeah, it's not your Walmart special.
no, because it's something you would distribute to your fucking crew. You know what I mean? You got to have a good clamper with the little suction cuppies on the end.
Oh, yeah, mine doesn't have that.
Those are the best. They don't suction cup, but you can grab the littlest. Dude, you can get tiny little things.
Fruit stripe gum wrapper.
Could get it. God, fruit stripe gum.
Dude, gross.
Great. So I'm cleaning up. Somebody made a fucking house behind these. That is where people live. They just live in dumpster enclosures because basically, if you put a pallet up and you put some cardboard, you can fucking fully furnish every night.
Dude, I drove down Grand last week at 4 or 5 a.m. Fucking Grand at 4 a.m. And dude, they were legit having bonfires on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Around their fucking gypsy encampment.
Yeah. You know what?
Just fires.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Was it in a shopping cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like the thing. Great airflow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
really
sure.
keeps
Yeah.
it nice and fucking lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be inspecting properties, and like behind the building there'll just be a fucking toasted shopping
Yeah,
cart.
for sure.
Plastic like melted down because they don't give a dude. They're throwing Tide fucking bottles.
Yeah, I think
they're like stoke that fire instead of like a nice piece of cedar. They're like fucking throwing Tide bottles.
Fresh out of cedar, bro.
They smoke a little meth and they're like inhaling Tide fucking plastic
meth
smoke.
balls. Yeah,
God.
dude. Mr. Lucky's is right around there. You know what I'm talking about?
Flies are lucky. Yes, I do know that place.
Yeah.
Is it still open? I thought they closed.
It's been closed forever.
Yeah. Can you imagine the fucking talent in there? Couple of nutrients.
Yeah. Couple of nutrients.
Shaved.
Just sitting there with their titties in. Oh my god. Yeah. So anyway.
So I was cleaning this enclosure, and it had like several pallets like protecting it, and there was like, what you always find is plastic containers ripped because they had stolen from Walmart and they're gonna go sell it to the pawn shop or whatever the fuck it is, or try to go to the dope man to here's a shaving kit or whatever.
Yeah.
You find all the packaging and wrappers and needles and cigarette butts and all that, right? So I'm cleaning this up and I got my little thing, dude, my little picker,
Yeah.
and I set it down and my car is like, I don't know, 20 fucking feet away or whatever. And I'm just going to like get another supply that I needed or whatever. I don't even remember what I was doing. But within that split second, a homeless person had like gone over and like grabbed my picker and started walking away with it.
Nice.
And I don't usually feel like I have it in me to just be like, hey, like,
Right.
but I was pissed. And this guy, I was like, okay, if things go down.
Go to fisticuffs.
He was white. He was like limping a little bit. And I was like, he's dirty as shit. Like, I didn't want to have to touch him.
One roundhouse kick would have fucking taken care of him.
But I was like, hey, dude. And he's like, what? And I go, what? I go, I set that there 7 seconds ago. I go, you're jacking me 7 seconds? I go, do better. This is like...
You said do better?
Yeah, there's people around, like,
oh, shit.
shopping.
Nice.
And, like, they're going in and out of their buildings. And I was like, do better, dude. And I was like, ooh. I was like, felt pretty good.
Yeah, that was strong.
And he, dude, it was like, I'm so...
Oh, and then you felt
He's
like shit.
I didn't even know. And I was like,
Dude.
I was like, just fucking give it back, dude. And he was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, is he gonna ask me for money right now? He's gonna ask me for money right now. And he didn't. He didn't ask me for money because I think he knew that I was not happy. Because I was like, dude, 7 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I set that there 7 seconds ago. I go, are you so fucking out of it that you don't see me at all doing anything?
You just ripped into him.
Yeah, I was like, just fucking do better now. Like,
yeah.
Just whatever
in
you're
general.
Yeah, whatever you're doing.
That was a blanket.
Your whole setup, dude.
Do better.
This whole condominium that I'm cleaning up right now, better.
What if you changed his life with that advice? What if tonight he was like, I'm going to do better?
Wow.
And then he just fucking goes and does better.
He's probably eating a bunch of fucking morphine from his butthole. if I had to really guess.
Peanut brittle.
Yeah, dude, he brittled and then buttholed. Guaranteed.
But what's
That would be cool,
interesting
though.
about that dynamic of your emotions was that when he was sorry, so were you.
I was.
Yeah.
Because I don't ever really know the decibel in which I'm outputting.
You pretty much go 8.
Yeah.
If it's passionate.
Yeah. I was very... Because, dude, like I said...
Oh,
dude,
that's frustrating.
that's a top-of-the-line piece of equipment. And, you know, I'm using it every day.
Yeah.
And so if I don't have that thing, I could go get another one. But, like, what are you using it for?
Yeah.
Is he using it for, like, a rotisserie stick?
Dude, maybe.
Not a bad fucking call, actually.
Yeah,
dude.
that's legit.
Get a couple of
or a
doggies.
fire stove. Get a couple of doggies.
Throw them on the tip.
Yeah. Yes. 2 doggies. Dude, nice. Yeah.
He wouldn't have sanitized it, would he?
How old are we talking about?
He was 24.
Oh,
7.
shit.
Yeah.
But so he didn't look that ragged then?
He looked ragged. But I could tell, like, underneath the fucking first
Under
layer.
the soot, it was youth.
There was youth there.
Okay.
But, like, you could tell he had a bad go.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You feel bad still, kind of.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. I think that's healthy.
But originally, I was like, I'm going to Luke Hang this guy big time. I'm going straight from my car to his head and just be like, hey, listen. Or, what is, remember that in, like, number 2? When you got the
Yeah.
what does he say?
I don't know.
Good game, though.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat.
One of my favorites. Did you have Mortal Kombat? You didn't have anything, did you?
No.
You
I didn't have anything.
You have cable.
No, I went to Tavis's to play Mortal Kombat.
Of course.
Yeah.
WWF.
Yep.
Yeah.
All that.
Those were good
We
games.
didn't have cable. We didn't have shit, dude.
But everyone wanted to go to your house.
But because it was just like a lot of good outside activities.
Yeah, a lot of good outside.
Fucking skating.
Skating, yeah, the pool.
Pool, the ditch.
And then you had the band room. Yeah, the ditch.
We go in the ditch. Remember when cigarettes were on the fucking Lazy Susan at In-N-Out?
Yes.
And you could just
get it.
Mavericks. Yeah.
Oh, Mavericks, dude.
Yeah. Send Pith in there, steal a couple packs of those, and we'll get 40s out the back, and then fucking
God, life.
have a good old time.
Dude, life was so good.
It was wild. Yeah, it was a good time.
You and me just blowing our noses the whole episode.
I know. I was like, I'm blowing into this mic. It probably is so
And
disgusting.
Tay-Tay has the flu.
Can we wrap up a little earlier? Because
Let's wrap it up.
I got to work early too.
We're already there.
We're an hour in.
Hour 15.
Oh. Did we not start at 9-ish? Nah.
No.
I don't know. I didn't look at the drum.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man.
I'm good.
Unless you guys want to talk for 15 more minutes about something.
I got nothing. Well, yeah, no. I'm good.
Whew. That fucking ended weird.
Are those kids?
I mean, I'm not. You don't have to end it right now. I'm just saying.
No, those are not keds, dude.
too.
Dude, you're ballsy wearing white shoes.
Well, I'm wearing the fucking look.
Pomegranate.
That's a fucking vintage. My girlfriend's
It's a vintage.
Uncle Mitchell, for Christmas, he just had all of his vintage like shirts, just like strung up like on and it was just like pick two.
Nice.
And I was like, let me get that Courtney.
What else?
There was Floyd, there was Kiss, there was like he's into all the rock. Cool.
All the
shit.
rock.
Yeah. He's got some good.
Bobby Halfies.
These are all probably.
Yeah.
You have any rock shirts? Of the rock?
Yeah, he had a shirt of the Rock in flannel. You know that picture of the Rock where he's got like a little flat top and the fucking big gold chain on?
Rocky Maivia.
I don't know what that means.
That was his wrestling name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. That was his name?
Rocky Maivia.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You're real. You're a real person.
Thanks.
All right, we can go.
All right.
Love
Good
you.
times. Love you too, buddy.
Tay, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next week on another episode of the Dick and Boonies podcast. Actually, because we haven't even aired it yet, but the one that you're getting last week was very...
We can't believe you had no doubt. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you again.